Yeah, came in the quiet. Okay. Yeah. God came in the quiet, the cool, the familiar still of the morning, before the world resumed its noise and its need and its insistence. But the word was not familiar. I will destroy the earth, and the destroyer landed heavy and persistent. In the chest like a stone that found the bottom. Noah had walked his presence for decades. Knew the enlisting of his mornings into the rhythm of the walk. But this morning the rhythm broke, and the twisting of the sentence in his chest was real. How God said water from the sky, a flood subsisting. On no precedent, no memory, no frame. Noah had never felt rain, never seen a listing of clouds that carry consequence. The sky was always just the sky, and the insisting of God that it would open and consume the land was the first collision between the existing world and the coming one. Build me an ark, 3 words that landed in the persisting silence. After destroyed like a blueprint, drop into a mind with no table for it. No enlisting of prior experience. What is an ark? God said 300 cubits, 50 wide. The listing of dimensions for a thing that had no name, yet in human experience the twisting of the rational around something irrational was the first labor. Noah repeating back, the insisting numbers like a student memorizing a language he doesn't speak yet. The persisting of the destruction past. The comprehension was itself the lesson. Go for wood, the pitch. The listing of rooms and decks and a door set and the side and the door detail. The enlisting of the rib geometry, again the same lateral opening God used in the garden. And the existing pattern underneath the instruction was the comfort thing, covenant, the word, the insisting presence of a God who binds himself to the thing he asked. Noah felt the twisting, confusion give way, not the understanding, but the trusting. Trust is the persisting beyond the understanding, not the replacement of it. The yes rose from somewhere below. The listing of objections below, the calculating mind below, the part that needed reasons. The enlisting of the will before the intellect arrived. Faith is always the architecture that precedes the existing structure. And Noah said yes, and the yes was the art before the art was the insisting.